Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Crusader Kings 3 with the Argead Dynasty Part 64, and we are at war with Sweden, because they dared to raid us. They have made themselves our target. So let's go ahead and make this happen. I really like my Viking brothers, absolutely the coolest culture in this game, even though in real life they're pretty messed up. But, if you're raiding me, then you've made yourself a target. You said, hey, what about us? Alright, here we come then. They had this one coming. Baroness Eupraxia, Baron Neophytos. Ooh. Would you look at this? Oh, my niece Remilia was slain in battle. She was a genius. What a waste. Damn. Is this their military for real? Oh, they must be returning from somewhere. Yeah, they're starving already. Uh-oh. And Eugenia, my friend, died. People be dying, but she died of old age. I mean, 74. What are you gonna do about that one? Nothing you can do about that one. Graceful aging for intrigue +1 again. We're getting a lot of intrigue from graceful aging. Just gets added to the base, so we can't see how much, but still. Alright, the kingdom we're actually after is up here, so we're gonna have to work our way up the coast, I think. Wow, we have people dying left and right out here from their wounds. Despot Kairos, huh? Now it's Despot Akakios, who's a comely, intelligent, hale individual with an okay personality. We'll take that, I guess. We need a new counselor. One more year till the marshal gets replaced. Alright. Spy Master. The best is Count Utman. Our powerful vassals are third best. So we'll let him take over. Duke's Pantolian. 20 is not exactly fantastic, but our dynasty is not great at being spy masters because our personalities, for most of us, are so against it. Like, honest and just takes away 7 right there. You know what I mean? And we have a lot of honest and just people. The map. It's this one again. Alright, thank you for bringing this to my attention. The Age of the World. I've been studying the ancient religious texts and the writings of scholars, and they all seem to agree that the world will end 6,000 years after its creation. By my calculations, we are less than a century away. However, my Despot Marcos, urges me to keep it to myself. Leave it to the clergy and avoid panic. What if your calculations are wrong? I don't want to go down a path of cynicism. That's not what she would do. But I will say that's a reasonable point. The world's not going to end in a century. That's nonsense. Thanks for the piety. Nonsense. Baroness Justina, thank you. Oscar, no. Oscar has walked by my side for many years, and the passage of time does not spare dogs. It had been 14 years of age. 14's a decent age for a dog to pass. Damn it. As I kneel beside him, he starts wagging his tail slowly, but he cannot raise his head. I sit with him long into the night, petting his gray back until the tail stills. I will miss you, Oscar. Oh no, man. No, I don't need Oscar's pelt. I'll miss you. My dog, Oscar. Damn it. Adopt a puppy. My servant brings me a newborn Molosian puppy, fresh from the renowned Argead kennels established by my High Priest Megara. You know, us. Peeking out from the blanket, sniffs a tiny nose, curious about the sense of its new home. You shall serve me well, little one. Alright, we have a new dog. Rest in peace, Oscar. As I pet the dog on the head, she happily wags her tail. What name would suit her? Something historical, something alluding to her white fur. Oh, I know. My grandparents had this dog growing up, and this is probably my favorite dog they ever had. Shiloh. What a great name. Oh my god, we got her past -100? I'm actually kind of shocked by that. Alright. Because she's at an absolute monstrous offensive war penalty. If we can bring her back, if we can convert her back, that would be insane. The good Despotissa. She would gain 10 opinion for 5 years, and sway gains progress for 75 prowess. For prestige. We've seen this event a lot of times before, too. Yeah, definitely. So, negative 73. At negative 73... Man, she's well learned, isn't she? The fervor difference is really big, too. Anatolios the Craven. The province of Mauritania. The great general Belisarius reconquered parts of Mauritania from the barbaric Vandals in the 6th century, but it was all eventually lost to the Arabs in their relentless drive across North Africa. Now that this county has been fully restored to Roman control after centuries of misrule, it may flourish again. Long live the Empire. I love how we're saying it like we're doing the world such a great service. Amazing. And we kind of are, even though we do a lot, we kill tens of thousands along the way. Uniting the whole world under one rule, as long as it's a good rule, is a good thing. Is it worth all the deaths we've caused? You know, that's for someone else to decide, but... Whole of body. There it is. That's as healthy as she's gonna get, minus taking the small health boost on medicine focus. We don't need any of that. We could do this. We could do this. I kind of don't want to. But we could. We don't need more gold. We don't need more gold. Man, I don't even know what to do next. Marshall, I guess. Yeah, Marshall, I guess. Because there's nothing else in learning that I need. We don't need any of this. I mean, Theologian is good. But all this other stuff... Not really. No, it really doesn't. We really don't need these things. I'm gonna miss this development growth, but let's go for this again. Let's go with chivalry focus. Start working our military skills again. Alright. And even though we're focused on military stuff now, we're still at 73 learning because we're insane. 21 piety a month is what we're gaining. Enough for a Holy Kingdom war every 15 months. That's a lot of ransoms, whoa. And none of them are worth war scores, so let's do it. These are the ones that are already extortionate, right? No, Akakios, there you go. Margarita, we don't need to change yours. Alright, let us continue. Council's still doing good work. 2 years till Alexandria's culture has changed. And then we'll be able to start building in Alexandria a little bit. This is the year I can replace our marshal. More cheating. Shocked. Shocked I am. October of this year. She is out of here. Let's just go up to the capital. We might not even make it to the capital. We're capturing so much. So where exactly... What exactly do they think they're doing? Is Sweden just... ignoring us? Are they in another war at the same time? I don't see where they're defending. Someone's trying to kill my prisoner again. They really like killing my prisoners. Mayor Eulalia, Mayor Arku. Curse undone. Get wrecked. Thank you, Counselor, for impressing the sheik. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. Zeus knows that I was cursed the day I met Ursula. Not one day too soon. How many languages do we know, by the way? Let's try to learn another one. Yugo-Permian. We know 12 languages. 12! Oh, I just stopped swaying on accident in the middle of a sway. Damn it. Why did I do that? I just completely forgot that that's a thing. Here, hold up. Let's go back. Thank you, Baroness Helen. Where is she? There she is. Sway. My bad. We can get a 67 opinion from her for 150 gold. But that's still not going to be great. Man, I totally messed up that Sway right there. Okay. So nobody's fought a war. Good for them. Can we just white piece this? I don't know what they think they're doing. We somehow became the target of this war. Wait, what just happened? There was a message up here. Was it our innovation? No, our innovation is still 5 months off. Damn it. What happened? Oh, we got banking! We did get an innovation. Let's go! 10% development growth known to all Hellenics. Okay. Okay, so... if we're already getting windmills... let's do men-at-arms to make our professional army even better and more expensive, since we have the money for it. And then we'll do trebuchets. Maybe even do trebuchets first. Because the fort level is starting to matter in some places. Yeah, sure. Let's do trebuchets first. In 8 years, we'll have trebuchets, and in 5 months, we'll have windmills. Mer Shawab. Ako esor zata. I said that all wrong, but that's okay. Passing through Valencia, a peasant woman offers me a refreshing mug of milk with a taste sweeter than anything I've tasted before. What is this marvelous drink you've offered me? I'd asked, to which she responds, milk from an earth almond. There's no person who could resist the allure of this concoction on a hot summer day. No child who could avoid smiling when offered a mug, and no Valencia without a sweet tooth for it. This beverage isn't milk, it's gold! Fund the plantation of more earth almonds across the fields. Funded agriculture for 15 years. 0.2 development a month? Damn. Give me all your barrels, this will be at the center of my next feast. I will not fall for the temptation of this drink, be gone? No, found the plantation of more earth almonds. Yeah. Money is our #1 resource. We can make... wait, hold up. Wait a second, are they serious? Go ahead, David. Lead the way. How's he doing, by the way? He's in fine health, too, at 67. We're out here, making the mid-60s look good. Here we go. They're 12,200 Swedes against our professional army. Bearing the hatchet, yes. High Priest Megara, we have had our differences in the past, but don't you agree that it's time to let bygones be bygones? My rival and vassal, Despotissa Judita, gestures from me to her. Whatever it is between us, let us start anew. Yes, let us. I knew that would have to happen eventually. When she liked us at 100. Plus 17 advantage. Not as much as I would have thought. But alright, let's do it. Bye. Weren't even close to surviving that, really. Mayor Sergi of Harcourt. And that's the war. Due to the battle score, yep. 65 to 12,342. What are these battles, man? 65 to 12,342. That's a slaughter at Nikoping. That is an absolute slaughter. Cannot be expressed any other way than pure slaughter. Imagine being there for that. Man. Tales of your misdeeds are told from island to Cathay. You're a much greater foe than I imagined. Sorry, nephew, but you raided me. Maybe you should have thought about that. This is almost over. Ah, shh, they're gonna stop me. Yeah, okay. We have an answer. I'm gonna need you to stop. right here, right now. I'm leading the holy people to get you out of there. 100, 100. Alright, so our free holy order should be enough to face this entire country. Another legacy. There it is, bureaucrats. And with that, we have half of the game's dynasty legacies completed. 20 legacies. 4 entire branches of legacy. I believe our next best course... I mean, we'll want this vassal limit eventually, but I believe our next best course is, family connections. Major chance to prevent one murder scheme against each dynasty member, and interaction acceptance from intimidated or terrified doubled. And then tyranny will be a lot stronger in the family, which our rulers usually are dreaded. Megara's not, because she's a good person, unlike most of our rulers. But I think we'll do Guile next. But let me know if you have a different opinion on that. Wipe them out. They'll survive the battle. They're routed. 253 to 656. And yeah, that's enough. Offer the white piece. Torolf. Alright, Sweden has been basically cut in half by us right here. Usurp Sweden. Thank you. Remove the law. Make it normal succession. And then we hand it off to... Cardos the Handsome of England? Why are you entitled to this? You already have a... You already have... What? Huh? You already have a kingdom. No, I'm giving it to someone else. But thank you. For thinking you're entitled to that, I guess. Alright. Starakios is scarred. Unlanded. He has a spouse who's also unlanded. And Starakios is not set to inherit, correct? Aha, got it. No, he's not. Perfect. With a stat line like this, he's perfect for taking over. Forgiving, arrogant, and sadistic are good. Other than forgiving, it's good for a Viking area that's used to having sadistic and arrogant leaders. This is perfect. The Despotate of Sweden is yours, Prince Starakios. Make us proud. And then we don't have to worry about that kind of succession anymore. I'll be really entertained if the Empire Hispania is formed by Despot Eudoxios just inheriting it, because the fact that we can't even make that, I mean the Empire of Hispania, the fact that we're not allowed to make that because the Iberian struggle's not been resolved, but then that's allowed, would be funny, because that would obviously be a glaring flaw in the whole Iberian struggle thing, but whatever works, I guess. And now it's called Norway, because Sweden doesn't exist anymore. That's how it goes. Kazari, are we still at peace here? Are we still in a truce? Disband all. We are, and Pomerania, we're not in a truce anymore. Say less, Pomerania, you're the next target. 3 months delay. Okay, I can wait 3 months. Sometimes we just have those delays. Basically, when our new marshal's ready to go is when we'll have our waiting be over. How's the Hedayati doing? Still at 130. I think they lost 2 counties. Avanthia's Feast. Travel time in 4 months, you have to leave within 4 months. Okay. I want to go to that. Feasts are really good. And have no chance of failure. Just let me declare this next war first, and then we'll go do it. Soldiers, thank you, Mary Marquia. 2 palfreys. Amir Aziz of Bertagal has bestowed upon me a most gracious gift. A couple of well-bred palfreys, 1 mare and 1 stallion. My lady, my courtier Margarita beckons me over to the stallion. Look at these muscles and those hindquarters. This one would serve well in war. So they will fetch both a good price. I'll train the stallion myself. You gain a war horse, +1 prowess and prestige. That sounds awesome. I'll train it myself. You gained a war horse. Let's go. Now Megara's got her own war horse too, because she's 66. Can't have her running everywhere. That'd be ridiculous. Okay, okay. Has he not finished any lifetime? Really? You haven't finished any lifetime aspirations in your skill trees? Whereas we've finished Scholar, Architect, Whole of Body, those 3. And Augustus, but we did that the other way. Huh. Interesting. In one day, the warhorse, admiring the stallion that now follows my every command, I muse upon what to call him. Name inspired by history. Mythology is full of awe-inspiring horse names, especially for our people. Lamry after the horse of King Arthur. Boreas, the ancient Greek god of the north wind. I like Boreas. Let's go with that. Alright. Oh my god. Leave me alone. It just doesn't bring it up sometimes. Now the military is ready to go. Alright, Pomerania. Declare war for the Kingdom of Pomerania next. That's actually a lot of counties. That's 14 counties for that little area? Damn! That's actually crazy. Some of these areas are just like... That's like England level together. Yeah, England's kind of like that, where there's just a ton of counties in a small area. Wow, that is awesome. Declare war. Let's do this. Raise all men-at-arms here, and then now I can accept that feast offer. Join the feast. We don't even need anything. Where are we going? That's a safe travel? There's no danger anywhere that our knights can't take care of, huh? For 6 gold, join the feast. At 148% speed. Wow, we booked. Got some knights joining us, of course. Man, that music is so good. We're going in. A fresh start. My vassal Despotus of Avantia is hosting a banquet in Zadar, and time has come for us to depart. This feast is in honor of Mayor Hypatia, a truly remarkable human being who deserves additional reverence. Mayor Hypatia, huh? Okay. Sure, she has 0 martial skill. I love that. I do look forward to trying the spiced wine of the Zadar region, as well as enjoying the local cuisine. I can't wait. Holy Order got hired. Good for them. Tiberios got another prowess already. Dang, he's up to 37 now. Okay, I see you. Awakening. It is nightfall, and Laurentios is hard at work when we arrive at the cereal field south of Trianapolis. He appears to be flattening crops at oh, yeah, we've seen this before. How dare you defile the Greco-Romans? Imprison him! Culture has discovered windmills. That's awesome. I'm all about it. And now it's discovering heraldry on its own. Get that high partition law. We appreciate it. Alright. Sick. In 17 years, we'll get heraldry. Perfect. Trebuchet 8. We got windmills, though, which means all of our places should have got another building slot for windmills. What? We can do the large Argentiera mine now? Oh my god, that's so good! As the mining operations grow, so does the mines themselves. More entrances are constructed and large shafts are dug to allow the extraction of deep ore. Nice. And it increases the quality of sponsored artisan, weapon, armor, and metalsmith inspirations. Worth. Let's go. Alright. And then windmills. Look at these. Even level 1 windmills has all this development growth, holding taxes, the works. What? water mills are also incredibly good. What? Windmills are located in areas where the winds are usually the strongest, like on hills or by the coast. Unlike water mills, windmills are not stopped by the freezing of the rivers and can grind all year long. Simple windmills. Simple vertical sails added on top of an animal cranked mill not only add to the power of the mill, but also preserve the strength of the beast of burden for longer. Oh, hell yeah. Give me them windmills. The water mill wasn't as good. Warrior lodges. What? That's a new one. Windmill. And give me that windmill. Come on. And, Tortoli? Good. Olbia? Good. Sasari, give me that windmill. Yeah, this is better than the watermills by a lot, actually. So, windmill it is. Rome. I'm gonna need that windmill. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Look how many building slots some of our territories have. Insane, actually. Windmills. And then Alexandria doesn't have it because... yeah. Yep. Okay. We need this duchy. Duchess Zoe, a vassal in my realm, but her liege is Despotissa Parween. So I need to retract a vassal from her. Five tyranny opinion. Okay, but she'll accept. 5 tyranny is not the best, but it's not the worst either. Alright, this is still gathering. There's the Pomerania Forest. 14,500. Good for them. Greetings, my amicable liege. I accept your retraction of my vassal, Duchess Zoe, though I think it unjust. Good. And then we get more as we revoke her title. Give me all that. She won't accept. Negative... oh, yeah, negative 71. True. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have to get that later. Gonna have to get that later. Ooh, Berber. I need to learn that language. Could help our relationship. Okay. Shiloh, the council meeting. As me and my council gathering for a meet. Yeah, have Shiloh join me. Every councilor loses 5 opinion. Oh well. Brandenburg under siege. I'm sorry, High Priest Megara. Yeah, such a good girl, Shiloh. Let's go. Court Jester, the Sunday Roast. We haven't seen Despot Marcos do any of this stuff. My Jester Marcos is known for his fantastically entertaining insults, and as it happens he is standing face to face with my courtier Kira. There are some fun insults in this world. I'm just in time to hear a particularly scathing roast. You squealish harlot and vile babpot. Your insistent whining and heartlessness are legendary. I had a perfectly wonderful evening with good company up until now, you bed swerver. Marcos says, if possessed my pockets. Kira's face is red, but she knows that I'm watching, so she manages some pained laughter. Ouch, my court tutor just got wrecked. Whoa! Look at this man. 78 years of age, and with all those bonuses, he's still in fine health. Wow, he has a brooch that gives him health, actually. Wow. Wow. A medium boost court artifact for health? Oh my god, what? Can I get some of your artifacts? Those are so good. Oh my god. Don't get upset, Kira. You are most modest still. Okay. Oh my god. I can't get the book. Damn it. I really wanted that book. This brooch, though. Loses 60 opinion for giving me the brooch. This is so good, though. Come on. I gotta take the opinion loss. Demand that artifact. I want it. Sorry, Marcos. You're doing a good job, but I need that. I need that artifact. Merifodios accept. That's an amazing trinket. As we traverse the flatlands, trudging through the mud, we encounter a modest wayward shrine. Naively carved, it sports a laurel at its head, and below the weathered words, "Here lies Saint Julia of Thessalonica, blessed daughter of Gynaecokastron." What? Cast down this heterodoxy, yes. How dare you? There's only one true way. No, I'm in the process of taking her duchy, so no thank you. Lost 60 opinion, and he's still at plus 100 opinion. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's go. All right, let's equip our new artifact. Where are we gonna put it? We'll put it over one of the marble scepters of Jira. Yeah. Ancient Scarab Brooch, and we'll repair it as well. There we go. A small health boost, 3 prowess. Hell yeah. Got us up to 55 prowess, because why not? A foreign treat. Oh my god, it's this again. But you're a great warrior. Countess Alexea would like us less because we took Parthena away. I don't really need her, but wow, he's all about that reclusive, irritable, drunkard, homely women, huh? Okay. I'll welcome her, sure. Because I can't lose you, and this will make you happy. Duchess Zoe created the Independence faction? Yeah. You do what you gotta do. That's not gonna get any holding. Let me tell you right now, that's not getting anywhere. Nobody except this clump of peasants right here really wants it. Beatrix, listen. I need you to stop getting upset about the offensive wars. I understand why you are, but I need to chill. Homeward bound. After a long day of travel, the horizon starts to bleed into warm colors. Take a moment to pause, close my eyes, breathe. Careful, my caravan lead constantly screams, pointing at the plains beyond the path we follow. What looks like a small rodent is running into the wild, and after it, a white figure I easily recognize. Oh, Jesus, Shiloh went for it. Constantine, follow her. Shiloh's smarter than all of us, she'll find the way back. I'll personally find you, my dear Shiloh. 100% martial challenge, you find your pet. Yeah, 100%. I'll personally find Shiloh. There you are. Doesn't take much to track the growling and broken twigs down to their origin. Shiloh sits over a leaf litter, licking her white paws from the blood of her victim. Squirrel's almost unrecognizable right next to her. I knew you'd be successful. Well done, adventurous pet. +1 prowess. Wow. Another prowess for having an adventurous pet. Fair enough, I suppose. We'll take it. We're looking better and better as time goes here. Yeah, I know they're on the defense here, but I'm down with that. Laurentios escaped. Let him run. The wilderness will take him anyway. Kira died. My sister died from a seizure at 69. Rest in peace. Your only child. King Olafur of Norway. Oh, that was my sister's kid. Whoops. Whoops. Who took over her kingdom? She didn't have any direct. Wow, she had a lot of spouses. I don't know who took over her stuff, but I guess we'll find out. I have no idea. Here we go. Wipe them out. Professional army time. Travel a duel demanded. Alright. One of these again. You might be less valuable after I win. Yeah, we're absolutely gonna win this. No shot if she wins this. Welcome to court. More cheating. Mayor Antonia. Wipe them out. Okay, 9 to 3,000, and they just pile right in for the next one. Blades for hire. Alright, she's not going to be able to get swayed much more. She's about at the cap. I've heard tell of the military exploits of the legendary Dalmatian mercenaries. In passing through Solin, I am fortuitous enough to come across a highly skilled mercenary commander. Tryphon claims that he's the finest Dalmatian swordsman in the world and would be honored to serve for the right price. 22 is not the right price. I think not. Alright, so that's about as Swedish as ever gonna get. +9, that's the best we can do. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. 6,000 to 10. Jesus. I would gladly join you in your exaltation, but the sheer cost of refurbishing churches and proselytizing among my peasants. If you were to help pay for these efforts, I'm more than willing to pray for your Zeus. So just money, not a weak hook. Yes, I will gladly give you 450 gold for the faith. Let's go! Hell yeah! That's brilliant! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's great. Man, I want to learn that language, but more important is Duchess Zoe the Mary here. If I can get her opinion up, we can definitely make this work. So we'll start swaying her now, too. Okay. She's from our dynasty, at least. Okay. Whoops, too far north. Here we are. The feast has begun. This is the capital of the Roman Empire. 200 intrigue lifestyle experience and 3 experience of wanderer. We have a lovely time ahead of us. Excuse me, everybody. 46 to 52-25. 46 is more losses than we did in the other ones for sure, so I guess that army was somewhat okay. The world is not ready for us. People just joining our court like this. What is happening? I don't know where all these people are coming from. It's a little suspicious. Like, I'm worried about our safety a little bit. Tiberius gets another prowess. Oh, is the feast music about to kick in here? Here's the drop. Oh, no. I know I don't know the song very well, I guess. Khazaria lost against Prince Yavdi? A 2 count. What? You lost a county to this guy? What is going on? Hello? Guess he's busy with something else. That's kind of crazy, though. Okay, I guess. Grandmaster Hardwin. I'm still waiting for this drop on the feast music, because that's the best part of the song, to be honest. There it is. Yeah! That's got that feast vibe to it. -1 activity guests. Uh-oh. Oh, 5 days till it begins. Got it. Siege 1, simple windmills in Roma. Looks like Roma builds fast. We're moving on to Panemones. Panemones? I'm going to say Panemones. I'm 90% sure that's wrong, but it's fun to say. Panemones are vertically positioned windmills, with one half of the windmill shielded from the wind. This ensures that the upwind sails are not pushing against the turn. Upgrade. Beautiful. Eustathios a Parthenican Mary? Neither of this is my family. Why do I care? I'm just gonna leave that alone. You guys decide that, not me. Back to this. I guess we could make a beeline for the capital. Nah, we'll keep doing what we're doing. A warm welcome. Thank you, Maranthemos. Every guest is gathered in the Great Hall, and our gracious host, Despotissa Evanthia, has welcomed us all to the feast. I look forward to this. We like a good feast. Look at all this royalty here. Alright, greetings my amicable liege. It's a show of my loyalty. Show her in. Serve me well, Despotissa. She's not part of the dynasty, okay. Just saying that. 75 renown is 75 renown. We take that. It's like a month's worth, basically. Good folk to mingle with here. What a vast and endless array of foods and desserts this is. Are these the kinds of meals I'd expect in Hades? Oh, and what an expansive selection of sweets. This must be the most food I've ever seen in one place. Delightful. I love Life Reaffirmed. That's a great pickup. A medium health boost for being at this meal and negative 50% stress gain. Delightful. Hell yeah. That's such a good event. King Lameti has won against King Kalju of Novgorod for the county of Valdai. Okay, decent. This is a decent entity, but it was just one county, so no big deal. With that life reaffirmed, we're back in good health at 66 years of age. Let's go. That's so good. Alright, let's change our artifacts again. We need to get the martial books going. There's the Andalusian Art of Strategy. And then where's the one... We don't need the health boost yet, but charting the human body is great because of the medium health boost. Not Veins of Trade. Magnificence About Warfare? Is that the best one we had? It might have been. The Sturdy Herbalarium's even better for the health boost. Let's keep that in mind. Yeah, I guess, Magnificence About Warfare. There we go. And when we need the health boost, we can always apply those health boost books. You know what? Actually, let me see if we can commission a new book. Yeah. Hire a local artisan. We got the money. Reflect my focus in life. Write about Marshall. You write about the glorious Argead Dynasty. Access. My success restoring the Roman Empire should be written about. Alright, none of these are really what I wanted because we're in the Marshall tree right now. Well, we'll try this. Why not? See what happens. We have the money to spare right now. We really, really do. There's nothing like a feast. Yeah, we've seen this. You are something special, Megra. Despot Zentulos tells me. Count Eustathios and Despot Pantheon nod their heads in agreement. I just do what feels right. Eager reveler. For sure. Alright, they ended up getting married. Good for them. I'm glad they were able to decide that on their own. Find myself deep in conversation with my principal vassal, Duchess Zenobia. She inquires about my opinion on tome collections. Absolutely. Give me that good combo. Duchess Zenobia the Honest? Yeah, we're both just and honest. And I'm zealous and she's humble, so I feel like we'd get along really well. Mayor Hypatia, it's a decent speech, if a bit long-winded. I love that it says if a bit long-winded when it's literally 2 words. I'm sure there's some kind of speech missing here, but I just think that's amazing. Hear, hear! That's funny. I love it. Alright, this should be the last 8% right here. Time to go. Daylight pours through the windows, and in just one moment, the whole hall becomes illuminated. Most of the seats are now empty. Some servants hand me my weapons and take their leave with a cheery bow. What a pleasure it was to have you with us, Despotissa Avanthia smiles at me. What a feast! Before coming, my clothes were slack and ill-fitting. Now I stagger out of Despotissa Avanthia's halls, twice as full of food and merriment as when I arrived. This was a feast I will struggle to forget. Reading is hard. Finish the feast. We're getting there. We're getting there. How long till we can feast again? 3 months! Nice. That's coming up right now. We're about to slam that, for sure. Someone to impress. No, we don't need that. Thank you, though. A lowly delicacy. I'm a pessimist and I will want my bowl of stew. Ugh. Yeah, no, I'll pass on that. The honey treat sounded good. The stew, I'll pass. Thank you, everybody, for all your indulgences. Seriously. So kind. Travel and end. We enter the gates of a hamlet at Rasad. People seem at peace here, going about their daily lives and helping each other out. Casually perusing the villagers, a sudden jolt of recognition moves through me. I instantly recognize my escaped prisoner Laurentio, sharing, laughing, helping out one of the elderly inhabitants of the rural village. Seems content with his situation. You gain 0 stress because you're just. We have enough bonuses now that we don't gain stress, but this is what she would do. We are just, so we imprison him again. Sorry, man. That's kind of tough, but it is what it is. Eleodora of Bavaria? Is she who took over? After Kira died? Might be. Gillette of Georgia. But maybe it's Guillemette. Thank you for the extra gold. That we definitely needed. Damn, Circopania sucked. Now we gotta go take another county. Oh. It's because we haven't taken the other fort in the county. Got it. It's coming together now. Alright, the simple windmills have been built in Byzantium and Sardinia. Then let's start working on the Pomeranias that Rome is working on. Duchess Argead has won against Count Zintis. Okay, sure. If you say so. The large Argentiera mine is done in Cagliari. Beautiful. We can start working on the windmills here. Alright, and then the Pomeranias in the other places. Not very expensive upgrades, but vital upgrades for making our holdings better. For sure. Fornicator, sure. Whatever. Okay. Alright. We're gonna make this happen. Afar Coptic Populists. Wait, she likes us at -72, despite a -178 offensive war opinion before we even started swaying her. Nice. That's pretty good. Wolf Struggle. Our journey is violently interrupted by the sound of tearing flesh and gnashing jaws and the desperate cries of a man about to meet his end. The noise is so horrific it must have come from the depths of Hades. Attempting to track the source, we find a desperate Hetarier struggling with a wild wolf. His blade is wedged between the beast's jaws, but his grip is beginning to falter. Help him, Tiberios. This man deserves my help. No. I'm not doing a 30% risk of us getting wounded for a random stranger who got himself in this situation. Who's got a terrible personality. Tiberios can take a wounded injury if he needs to. He's 36. Go ahead, Tiberios. Go see if you can help him out. Alright, good war, Pomerania. Seize the Pilgrim's Guide. Useless, but thank you. Marcos improved. Up to 33 prowess. We dig that. Enforce demands. Greetings, High Priest Megara of the Roman Empire. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. Thank you, and thank you. Alright, Polania is slowly losing all of its land. We're still at a truce with Khazaria, so we're going to have to call it on that one. We could make our move on these territories, though. Yes, we could. They're a bit of a mess, but it would work. It would work. I can see we're taking land over here with our vassals. We love that. Alright, we're still at peace with Khazaria for a bit, so... For 3 years, too. Like, it's not that close from being gone. Okay. Then let's take out these smaller targets that are on the way here. Or is that too small? Am I not going high enough? Maybe I go for the Hidayatid here. Sorry, but Arabia's a big kingdom, and you kind of consolidated it all for us, and I really appreciate that. You know what? Yeah, I really do appreciate all you've done for us here by consolidating Arabia into one massive unit. Very thankful. Actually, kind of nuts. Okay, so... I was gonna start a feast before I declared this war, right? 3 days. But we have to return first. Alright, hold up. And then these court artifacts that I'm sure don't matter, but we'll check them out just in case. No, yeah, we're good. And then we need to give Pomerania away to... We had a guy right here that we were giving it to, right? Prince Hypatios? Yeah. Here, now we can make the Kingdom of Pomerania, first off. And then we can give it to Prince Hypatios. Of Bavaria? Oh. That's gross. Well, never mind. The Despotate of Denmark could take over. Sure, let's do that instead. I don't like it when they get too separated. That's border gore, just waiting to happen. There you go, Denmark. It's a little separated, but that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, so next up is the Hedayatid. Once we make this feast. We gotta return from our travel first, though. So we'll wait a little bit here. Wait a little bit. Are you... What? There's no way we've been doing this for 50 minutes. How is time moving so fast? This game, I swear, is like a black hole of time. It's a fun game. It's a really fun game, and time just disappears on you. Okay. Grinds to a halt a stone's throw away from Xanthia. I look over to see my spymaster Pantolian dismounted and intently staring at something on the ground. The other entourage members have gathered around him. Pantolian looks up as I approach. My lady, there's an ant path here. I may be a tad superstitious, but you should never cross an ant path. Pause. My great-grandmother did, and she never returned home. Fine, we'll find another path. It's delayed by 5 days. Are you kidding me, Pantolian? Are you for real? Alright. Oh, wait! It's been like a whole year I could have swapped out my marshal. Get her out of here. David the Generous of Bulgaria. 40 marshal? That's so much better than the other people. Dude, David. My man. Yeah, there's a reason that you lead our armies instead of us. Put him in there. He looks the spot. He looks the role, too. Well done. Finally, we have a real marshal again. That knight effectiveness is going to go up and up to 80% with him there. Nice. There it is. Like Zeus, I can go inside again. Now let's host a feast. Plan the feast in Byzantium. Start the feast. Oh, stop. Let me hold court first. Here are the petitioners. Let's see what's going on in our empire here. Mayor Thomas of Ostia, who has clearly been working himself up about something, to read to me. My Basilissa, the dogs of Casa think they're better than us, cracking their haughty jokes each day in the market. Mayor Gennadios, the loathsome bampot, needs to be put in his place, and those radical fools made to respect Ostia, the superior city. You settled the dispute and they stopped being rivals, and you gained civic admiration for 15 years. Stop this foolishness. Where did it begin? Diplomacy challenge? Got it. Because her diplomacy is 32! Look at these skills! What a legend. The air is thick with anticipation as my Chancellor, Despotissa Dionysia, approaches me. My lady, I come with grave news, but with the solution to fix this problem. It's becoming increasingly clear that the Greeks and Hellenics are becoming more, perhaps even too, similar. It's paramount that we show them that it's us, Hellenics, who are the forefront of innovation. Let's host a festival to show them our rich Hellenic culture. Make an exhibit. Let's not go too hard on it. The child with two mothers. Ah. I don't know if you all remember this one, but I remember this one. Which means you probably do. An unusual case has reached my court. Two women claim that a baby boy is theirs, because you know my memory's absolutely terrible. None of the villagers can stand as witnesses, saying that it's as if the child appeared out of thin air. No one knew that the women were expecting or adopting. Nothing. The mystery has captivated the people, and while we may never know how this all happened, I must resolve this conundrum. What decision should I make for the future of this child? Leontia or Constantine? Test the mother to see who cares about the child's welfare. You remember an incredible similar event in a book where the true mother was discovered when suggesting to split the baby in two. I feel like none of them would be happy about that, but... Raise the boy as my own. Adopt a lowborn. What? The mother of Neophytos? Why would I want to be the mother of this kid? Test the mothers to see who cares about the child's welfare. And I guess we'll never know who it was. My business here is done. Alright, now we can host that feast. Plan the feast in Byzantium? Constantinople? Start the feast. After I declare war, I think. I think I'm doing this in the wrong order, aren't I? Oh, I almost did that in the wrong order. I need to declare war and then do the feast. Man, I almost messed that up twice. That would have sucked. Give me the Grand Emirate of Arabia. I'm ready to take it. Let's go. This is a huge military force trying to stop us from this one. This one's no joke. And then we start the feast. And there you have it. We're in. This is it. Listen to that music. I love it. Whoa. Oh, we're going to lose a county. I thought we were going to lose a kingdom. We're going to lose 2 counties. So strange. Things are getting complicated out here, aren't they? We can just take things back if we need to. I suppose. Wow, my throat right there. Alright. Arabia, here we come. And I guess this is where we're going to leave off. I'll let the army gather or whatever because... Man, Roma builds so quickly. Oh, and the promote culture's done. Rotating wind sails. With a bit of ingenuity in the design, returning sails will rotate swiftly across against the wind. Boom. And now Alexandria is Hellenic. We just need to upgrade the concentric castle. Yeah. Nice. Okay, we're gonna get these upgrades here. And, yeah, let's let this gather, and then that'll be our hour, basically. We have many enemies in this one. 37,000 defenders against our professional army of a little over 3,000. 3452. And go. Let's make this happen next time. And next time we'll also hit the 12th century. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. And if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Either way, thank you so much for joining High Priest Megara and I on this journey in Crusader Kings 3 with the Argead Dynasty. And we'll see all of you next time. This stat total is easily over 200 now. That is so nuts.